Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Hit on the ground is short. Peralta's there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Liriano has his target. Here's the 3-1. Drilled down the line. Gung's got it. On to first, and there are two down. Dexter Fowler gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit to first. Scooped up. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Victorino giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Josh Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Shot towards second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Andrew McCutchen takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Andrew McCutchen.
Grounded back up the middle. 1 there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Liriano gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Polanco, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 7.
Addison Russell stands in for the first time. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting 8.
Wilson Contreras gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Polanco is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Jung Ho Gong strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Howie Kendrick settles into the box for his first chance.
Howie Kendrick.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Victorino has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Johnny Peralta is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. Zobrist on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is. Javier Baez steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, one away. Shane Victorino will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chopped in front of home plate. Cervelli gonna have to hurry. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ben Zobrist stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball.
And he'll step off. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And Liriano's ready. Here he comes on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Francisco Cervelli digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Gregory Polanco steps into the box.
Gregory Polanco.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Starling Marte will try it again. He flied out to start.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Dexter Fowler is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Outside, 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. On a gift of a swing there, it's 3-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Starling Marte is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Andrew McCutchen will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2-1.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Grounded to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Jung-Ho Kang is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Howie Kendrick gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Now the double steal is on here. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Victorino. And that ends the inning. Jorge Soler heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Digging in, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Fly ball out toward left center field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wilson Contreras.
Liriano sets. First pitch on the way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Marte. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter, Javier.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. Javier Baez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Johnny Peralta comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The catcher, number 00.
Francisco Cervelli is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
First baseman, number
Settling
55.
in now, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Soler posts under it, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Dexter Fowler will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Liriano into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Anthony Rizzo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Polanco retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Gregory Polanco gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. Starling Marte will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. There to play it is Victorino, and that's out number 2. Josh Harrison digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. This one skied out toward right. Victorino is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Bryant will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jorge Soler digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Addison Russell will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Next offering from Liriano will make an even 70 pitches thus far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, he's absolutely dominated lefties, so it's pretty surprising to see them leave the southpaw on the mound.
Number 51 will be the new pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. That's wide, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. We've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Javier Baez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Kyle Schwarber will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Two down, runners at first and second. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutcheon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hit to short, gloved by Russell. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh.
Now batting,
Jung Ho Gong will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Howie Kendrick will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far. First pitch on its way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Austin Meadows.
0-1 pitch on its way. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Shane Victorino, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Jason Hayward is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff. Brad Ziegler is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing third base.
Back to the mound and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Ben Zobrist stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Dexter Fowler strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Marte is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
1-2.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Line towards center field. McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Francisco Cervelli will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo, near the first base bag, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting,
Josh Bell will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
1-2.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Martin Prado will stand in now, as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Chris Bryant, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Liner towards second, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Jorge Soler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Archimedes Caminero will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Caminero. Now playing right field, number 22.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Meadows is there, 1 away. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He singled his last time up.
Addison Russell.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1-2.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose.
Not really providing the spark that they usually.
Arrieta into the windup. Here's his offering. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The batter, number 5,
First offering on its way.
Sean.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Andrew McCutcheon makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Is Jake Arrieta. His record is now 1-0. Loss goes to Francisco Luriano. He falls to 0-1.